So, you say you've been here for 8 years now.
Yeah.
So as the resident old head, I'm a youngin in the game. You're Shaq, D Wade. You know what I mean? How have you seen the UAE change from the time that you got here to the time, to the current time, and where do you think it's going, and like what is, because I know you're pretty plugged into the, the trends and to the nightlife, and how has that changed? Because even with the nightlife, you mentioned the other day off camera that the nightlife is kind of like taking a step back compared to where it was, but the events as a whole has really skyrocketed. So how would you speak about that a little bit?
Definitely. I would say when I first came here, Dubai, I feel like it's always been Dubai.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
always
yeah,
been,
yeah.
you know, as that, like, the closest thing to the West you're gonna get, as far as nightlife, as far as food and entertainment and things like that. Abu Dhabi has always been traditional, but I think that's slowly changing. I do think, and the beautiful thing is, I think it's more now easier to adapt. If you're coming from the US or any Western culture, it's easier to adapt here. And not saying that they're losing the culture. There's many places that you can go to get the culture here and get, the original traditions that were here in this country. That's the fabric of this country. So you can get that here. But I think it's beautiful that they're becoming more tolerant to every type of religion here. I believe they have, Hindu temples. They have churches here, Christian churches. The Pope came here.
Yeah.
So in that sense, it's there. And then as far as the nightlife is concerned, I think maybe because I'm just getting old, it doesn't move me not as much as, Mykonos or places like that,
Yeah.
But yeah, but entertainment, we got the NBA coming here. We got all the biggest acts from hip hop to house music, from your Black Coffees, your 50 Cents. They're all touching down here.
Even regionally in Saudi, they have the Middle East.
Yeah.
Diplo, Tiesto, everybody goes
Yeah,
there, right?
yeah.
So it's huge, right? And
Exactly.
and 50's pretty much got a resident act here. 2 Chainz pretty much here like
Yeah,
twice
he's
a
here all
year,
the time.
right?
Akon lives here.
Yeah, exactly. So they're getting the bag for sure. They're not coming here because I'm sure it's a great place, but they're also, I think the UAE is making a conscious, especially Abu Dhabi, making a conscious effort to sort of bring that entertainment here because they want to attract the talent, they want to attract Westerners, right? They want to diversify their economy, they want to diversify their population. And kudos to them. They're doing a great job, and the acceleration, at the pace that they're growing, just at the pace that everything's just growing, is just incredible.